What's up, crew? Welcome to another video. My name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, and gonna talk while I warm up, I guess. Part of the bigger reason why I haven't really been making a lot of videos, and I meant to mention this yesterday, is the fact that I just don't feel like I'm super interesting right now. I spent a lot of my day today editing and sitting around sort of trying to figure out what the best timing would be to lift or work out or do anything around Madison's never consistent schedule. So it's now 4:30. She's supposed to be napping, but she had a weird midday nap. So she's playing, and I've got her on my camera to make sure she's good. So I'm gonna get this lift done really quickly, and then I gotta go pick up Dylan, and I'm not gonna be able to do this whole entire session. So I figured I'm just gonna put the camera on record and quote unquote max my snatch, even though I know I'm not gonna hit very much weight. And I couldn't really do this while she was napping ever, because well, it would make a lot of noise if I dropped it. So now she's awake, she's in her saucer, entertained, and I can drop the weight without being worried about waking her up from a nap. So those are the excuses, at least. But I'm in here and I'm gonna do whatever I can. I'm tight as hell, not a lot of warm up. Oh God. So mostly lifting, not a lot of talking. So I can try to get through this. Typically you'd want to rest like 3 minutes between attempts. I think I'll try to hit something like that, but I don't want to waste too much time because Madison's already sort of pissed off. And I'm supposed to max my strict press too. Gotta do what you gotta do. No music again, because I don't have internet in my garage right now, so I can't really turn on any tunes. So that just makes the mood so much different. I can't wait to not be in this garage. It's so disgusting. Reason number two, or excuse number two, why I haven't really been vlogging and working out that much is because like the spring hits and the tree that's outside of the backyard dumps leaves and petals from whatever flowers that bloom on it. So there's not really a good seal between the garage and the floor, so when the wind blows it just kicks underneath, so it's constantly dirty in here. So at least that's what I tell myself of why I don't come in here that often. At least it's demotivating as hell. It's dirty in here, always. And I guess reason number three why I haven't been in here that often, and I said I wasn't going to talk much, I was just going to lift, but I hate awkward silence, is this house search has really consumed Sarah and I. We're both really excited of the prospect of potentially owning a home, and we spent a lot of time researching the schools in the area, researching the areas, since we're looking at two different locations of Sacramento, Rockland and Roseville, researching the houses to make sure it's exactly what we want, and make sure that we, don't want to consider the cheaper options, even though we'd be sacrificing house for only a little bit per month. And it's just super stressful. And like I've said before, it's super easy to just come in here at night and get a workout. It kind of sucks, but it's not hard. Like, it's just something you got to do. And we haven't been because we'll spend a lot of time in the house figuring that out. Plus, Madison's been sort of having some weird beginning of the night issues to where, it doesn't give us much time. Plus, right when we put the kids down, I'm washing dishes, cleaning house, so is Sarah. When we finish that, all of a sudden everyone wants to be crazy, aka Mad Frank. Makes it hard for us to do anything else because we got to pay attention to her and make sure that we don't have to go in there. And if we do go in there, it's spending more time with her. So, parent woes, excuses. Gotta do something. I'm sweating a little bit, so that's good. A little bit warm. already heavy. That is already heavy. It's really frustrating to say all that because I think I've said it before, either on here or on Instagram. I love this shit. Like, this is so much fun. I've always loved working out. Well, that's not true, actually. I think in middle school, it was something I hated. And then in high school, I played football. I was still a fat kid, technically, but I was in shape fat kid. And then college football, same thing. I'd be really big off season, then I would slim down a little bit, still be puffy, never really see my abs in season. And then between football and CrossFit, I got big and bloated. And then I started CrossFit, got somewhat fit, out of shape, somewhat fit, out of shape, somewhat fit, out of shape. And usually it's the same excuse, same reason. It's because I get busy with whatever work I'm doing, and it turns into something I just deprioritize. Right now I'm really stressed out about trying to figure out what Big Man Media is going to do. I had an opportunity that seemed like it was almost a done deal, and then all of a sudden I get a message from the contact that it's just not happening anymore. I'm like, well, that was a big hit. Stuff like that just derails everything for me. So a bunch of excuses, but it's like, I don't know how to handle some of it. You just gotta do it or whatever, but at the end of the day, we're all different and we all handle shit differently. I'm clearly not handling it the best. What is this? 185? Well, 205. At least we're over 200. I'm pretty sure I can hit this. I think we'll probably have to stop at like 225 the way I'm feeling. Fucking feels heavy. So, with all that said, I'm going to do my best from now on to lift, to create, and to stop complaining. Transform how I look at the excuses in my life. I'm like talking out loud, or thinking out loud right now, and I do this all the time. I've done it in past videos where I say a bunch of shit and it doesn't happen. Like, I want a lot, but for whatever reason, I have speed bumps and roadblocks that I need to conquer somehow in the most non-cheesy way possible. Trying to make a lot happen. Madison's doing good. I'm gonna be skipping this last nap because I gotta go get Dylan. Sarah's gonna be doing a cycle workout. I think, you know what, it's 225. I'm gonna throw some fives on. I'm gonna call it 235. I think I'm gonna stop there, depending on how it feels. If it feels really, 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 really good, I'll throw some 10s on and get 245. And then I think I'm gonna stop there because my body feels like it's gonna break. And you know what? I know how quickly I can get the press done, so I'm just gonna freaking slap the weights on and do it. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's it for now. That is it for now. Alright, so my press is not impressive. See what I did there? I don't even know if the camera could hear that. The press is not impressive. Start with 95, and I have to clean it, which sucks. I don't have a rack. Oh, I had a damn good steak today though. I cooked a ribeye and some butter, and I marinated it for like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours in some Worcestershire sauce and olive oil and coconut aminos, salt and pepper. Fried it for a little bit. Ooh, so good. Seemed like that probably was interesting to vlog, but it's just, I guess, excuse number 4 or 5 or whatever, A, B, or C. Yesterday's edit didn't take long, and I didn't upload it till 1. I did end up having to record something today for it, so that took up a little bit more time. My awesome purpose-built computer is still having issues, and I think it's Adobe, which is the problem. And I've done so many upgrades for it, spent so much money on it, and it didn't fix all my problems, so that sucks. All that coupled with sort of awareness that I want to have with recording video. I don't want to be on auto anything. I want to shoot with purpose and composition. All this trying to be perfect makes it just demotivating to try, which is stupid because it's like, just do what you can. I don't know. I strive for perfection. It's probably my Achilles heel, even though I know my shit's not perfect, but I want it to be, so I push for the best. I don't have enough plates for the way I'm stacking this. Really should have just stuck the 45s on. Let's go! Whoopsies! Garage door suffering! On cap speed! Are we still recording? Battery dying? Woo! Battery's dead. Oh shoot! Battery's dying, so better try to finish this. Oh! Gotta check every time now. All right. Camera died. Leaves that I mentioned. Don't know why. And then hit record on accident, or stop recording. Let's go ahead and just hit this 185. Easy peasy. I felt pretty easy. I think I'll hit 205 to get the hell out of here. Like I was saying, I have to remember so many things to record. I haven't switched the batteries there. I actually have 2 dead batteries right now. The other battery I have might be full, but I'm not sure. And it's just all these little things just stopping me. So many things. Tell you how I really feel, but I spare you the time. All right, last one. Hopefully we hit it. If we don't, doesn't matter. Gotta get out of here. Probably have a lot more rest for this, but ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Pretty stoked that I hit that. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, join the crew. If you're not new, tap on that like button, leave a comment, share this video. That's the way we grow the crew. I gotta go pick up Dylan. Gotta take Bad Frank with me. Tonight's going to be interesting because I'm by myself until 6:30. Till the next one, I'll see you later, crew.